welcome back and Happy New Year if I didn't get a chance to wish it to you yet. MartaVerse, I'm back with absolutely amazing and supercharged content. This is obviously my regular Tuesday update. There's going to be Bitcoin and some ads that follow from Discord requests. However, expect a lot happening this year in the channel. My regular slot with bleeding crypto, and I think I might have a little surprise for you. Still on the educational content, but with someone who also will bring amazing alpha and great knowledge your way. I'm working on other few little surprises and hoping to keep you captured and keep you really educated and interested in crypto. That's why I'm here, and I really want you to feel that passion and explore blockchain, cryptocurrency, and metaverse with me. Without further ado, let's go and check what Bitcoin has been doing, because if you haven't been checking the charts, I can tell you it's been actually doing a lot for a change. Let's go hop on and learn a little bit about the market. Right, so guys, with Bitcoin, we haven't updated for a while because my streams stopped just before Christmas. There wasn't a lot happening back then. I was very happy with my break, the timing of it, how it all fell into place. Market was an absolute snooze fest, and I was encouraging everybody to do the same. Enjoy your family, enjoy your time, and rightfully so, because actually it didn't really do much till about this week. I know there are ads that were popping here and there, but this wasn't really on my mind. I really needed to unwind and step away from crypto related stuff. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Since then, we are still on the monthly in around the same range. I'm going to zoom in and you'll be able to see how it changed, obviously on smaller time frames, and I know it does look like nothing has happened since, but as we start zooming in, you see some movement. Now this range has been very head-wrecking. We're still, I suppose, in the same price range that I've been calling it. That don't want to curse here, but fuck it, it's my channel, mindfuck.
Hell yeah.
So it's just obviously still we're not out of the woods yet, but that's not the button I wanted to press. Let me show you on the daily. This is the price action we've seen just recently, and that has obviously been well received. Buzz came back to Twitter and to many chats, so we finally have seen this move from the lows from around 16,500. Now we've hit that line here now, guys. 17,300. We've hit that here already before. This was the weak support that just didn't hold, and we're after retesting it now. I myself and Bleeding Crypto, if you didn't catch up with our lives, make sure you actually go back on that episode yesterday and the previous one, just to get a better understanding on what the market has been doing and what we've been looking at. Like I said, we're still within the range. We are in between 15.5. We kind of reclaimed higher to around this level here, between 16.5. And I've been kind of repeating it over and over, that until we broke above 17.5, it is still a range of no interest to me, especially when you saw the sideways, really weak candles. This was just terrible time in the market for aspiring traders. We talked a small bit yesterday about the overall market sentiment. Bleeding Crypto is rather bearish. I was kind of leaning towards the fact that we are definitely overdue rally, but at the same time, I am very much of a short-term range IT BTC type of a trader. I hate going too far ahead of time and just disappointing myself and just not, you know, seeing what I'm expecting. We can presume, we can obviously make plans for both scenarios. And as you can see here, this structure, it looks like it could be a nice W until we break above this midpoint of the W and go higher. This can easily get invalidated. We can get up to this point and retrace back lower. And when this happens, we'd be looking for those lower targets that everybody's talking about, quite possibly even down to 10K. Again, it's not my place to be predicting exactly, but this is what we're kind of looking in terms of indicators, ranges, possible supports. There's a lot of obviously contrary opinions where people want and believe that this is the bottom. We won't know obviously until it is the bottom and it's confirmed, and we need to definitely get much higher than that to see that it was. And just to go back out on the weekly maybe for a second, if you understand structure and patterns, we had that top here, drop, rise, level 1, another drop, rise, level 2, another drop, rise, level 3. Is this rise level 4 and drop? We're going to have to wait and see, because like I said, this could be shaping up to a nice W and reclaim of those levels. We're talking about over $20,000 minimum. For me personally, I am going back to a daily chart because I just want to touch on RSI for a second for you as well. This is the next zone I would be looking at, where I would like to see, and I want to see a proper strength, proper reclaim of this level, where it's not just like it happened here, where we had the liquidity pull here and I barely touched it once, twice, and then it failed the third time when it went to the middle of it and then basically dropped down. Keep an eye, because this is where obviously a lot of money is sitting, where you will be looking at similar price action, where whether we're going just to tap on this liquidity and retrace lower, or are we going to push straight through it and keep continuing higher. Right now, what I like to point out is the RSI. There is still room. We're only in around 63 on the daily, which I do believe, if we have some bullish news, especially with CPI this week, is very plausible we will go up to this level. Another thing is my indicator here. I'm going to show you how it is actually coming up above 50 EMA on the daily. And I'm going to take off the EMAs for a second and put the alpha VIP trend, which obviously, as the name indicates, it kind of indicates the trends. We have had the two bottoms marked here, the two candles here, lovely confirmation of it, and now we're seeing beautiful green candles and beautiful green dots, showing just that lovely strength. So ranges to be mindful of. Are we going to come up to above 17,600, reject, go lower? Are we actually going to go above here, build support and go higher? So that's it for me for Bitcoin, and we're going to hop onto some alts, and hopefully this was something that you find useful. Please like, subscribe to my channel, of course, and leave some comments and your thoughts and opinions, and definitely catch up on Bleeding Crypto live streams. A lot more information we talk about in terms of higher time frames and future predictions.